first 2 weeks are done now that we've gotten modules 1 and 2 done and due dates have passed and everything. Just a few things I'd like to tell you real quick, and then I'll talk a little bit about this upcoming module and what's happening this week. So this week I'll actually start going through and grading things. I usually wait till after the first due dates, just because I want to grade it all at once. So I'll be grading stuff over the next couple of days, and you'll be able to see everything and kind of know where you're at by the first midterm, which brings me to the next thing. Our first midterm is this Friday. So here are just brief details for the midterm. First off, I know that, okay, so it's the first midterm, it's only 3 weeks into the class. I know that seems a little soon, but the reason why I do that is simply because I know that everybody likes to have one chance to get a feel for things, and if something goes wrong or if there's an issue with one of the midterms, it's usually good to kind of have a chance to drop the lowest grade. So if I do more than, or if I do less than 3 midterms, then that's really hard to do. So what I do is I do 3 midterms and a final. That way I could drop the lowest grade. So that's why I do that. And unfortunately, that means a midterm every 3 weeks. So our first midterm is this week. But at least it gives you a chance to kind of get a feel for how tests are going to work in this class. And at least it'll kind of help out a little bit. So there's a study guide posted. Everything is up and running. The next thing I want to talk about real quick is Module 3, which is also up and running. So just like Module 2, it opens at midnight, closes at 11:59 p.m. the following Sunday. And then as for the midterm will also open at midnight this Friday, and you'll have until 11:59 p.m. that day to take it. And once you open it, you have 1 hour to complete it. It's open book, open note, open whatever you want, but you only have an hour to take it. And that's to kind of make sure that you are prepared for it, that you've been studying. And so don't go in cold turkey. Make sure that you have been studying. Make sure that you have been going over the study guides. Make sure that you're going in ready to take it. And then finally, the last thing I wanted to talk about real quick is contacting me. So I have no problem with you reaching out to me at any time. But I do want to make one quick disclaimer regarding this, because I got a large number of emails and pleas for help this afternoon, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get them and get back to people until later in the evening because I was returning from Southern California. And so just one quick disclaimer about contacting me right before a deadline or during the weekend is I'm still happy to respond, I'm still happy to help out, but just be forewarned that weekends can sometimes be all over the place, and I'm not sitting here Sunday afternoon desperately reloading, checking for emails. So just know that it might take me a little bit longer to get back to you just because of whatever may be going on that particular weekend. So, but again, I'm still more than happy to help out. It's just the fact that I might not be able to get back to you as quickly. So that's just a disclaimer. So that's it. So Module 3 is up and running. I'll start working on grades, getting those updated. You'll have those. You'll be able to see those by the midterm. Midterm's on Friday. Opens at midnight, closes at 11:59 p.m. And that's it. And then any questions, comments, concerns, emailing me directly is the best way to get a hold of me again. I've gotten some Canvas messages, but just remember, emailing me directly, that's the quickest way to get a hold of me. All right, so that's it for now. Have a great week. Bye.